Have you ever noticed how time seems to speed up as you get older? It's a common experience shared by many. When we were children, the days seemed to stretch on forever. Summers felt endless, and waiting for holidays or birthdays felt like an eternity. But as we grow older, the weeks, months, and years seem to blur together, passing by in the blink of an eye. It feels like just yesterday you were celebrating the new millennium, surrounded by friends and family, watching fireworks light up the sky and making resolutions for the future. The excitement of a new era was palpable, and now here we are in 2025, wondering where all that time went. The years seem to have flown by, almost as if someone hit the fast-forward button on our lives. This isn't just a feeling, it's a fascinating phenomenon rooted in the way our brains perceive time. Scientists have studied this extensively and have found that our perception of time changes as we age due to various factors, including the way our brain processes information and forms memories. Join me as we explore the intriguing science behind why time seems to fly as we age. We'll delve into the neurological and psychological aspects that contribute to this sensation. From the way our brain encodes new experiences to the impact of routine and familiarity on our perception of time, there's a lot to uncover. This exploration isn't just about understanding a quirky aspect of aging. It's about gaining insights that can help us live more fulfilling lives. By understanding why time seems to speed up, we can find ways to slow it down, at least in our minds. It's about reclaiming our perception of time. Practices like mindfulness and meditation can help us stay present and fully experience each moment, making time feel richer and more expansive. By understanding how our brain interprets time, we can learn to savor the present moment. Simple activities like journaling, taking a leisurely walk, or enjoying a cup of coffee can become opportunities to slow down and appreciate the here and now, and by doing so, we can make the most of the time we have. Whether it's spending quality time with loved ones, pursuing hobbies, or simply enjoying the beauty of everyday life, we can enrich our lives by being more mindful of how we experience time. Remember those endless summers of childhood? Long, lazy days stretching out before you, filled with adventure and imagination? Back then, a year felt like an eternity. Now the years seem to whiz by in a blur of work deadlines and grocery lists. Why is that? The difference lies not in the actual passage of time, but in our perception of it. This concept, known as subjective time, highlights the fascinating fact that time is not experienced uniformly by everyone. Our brains, influenced by various factors, construct our personal timelines. Contrary to what clocks might tell us, our brains don't perceive time as a linear, objective flow. Time, as we experience it, is far more subjective and fluid. It's a fascinating concept that challenges our everyday understanding of the ticking clock. Instead, our experience of time is influenced by several factors, including our emotions. When we're happy, time seems to fly by, but when we're sad or anxious, it can feel like it's dragging. Emotions act as a lens, coloring our perception of time's passage. The novelty of experiences also plays a crucial role. When we encounter something new, our brains pay more attention, making time feel elongated. This is why childhood summers felt endless, filled with new adventures and discoveries. As we age and our experiences become more routine, time seems to speed up. This means that our perception of time is malleable, subject to change and interpretation. It's not a fixed entity, but a dynamic experience that shifts with our mental state and activities. Imagine our brains as complex clocks, constantly recalibrating and readjusting their internal mechanisms. These internal clocks are influenced by a myriad of factors, from the chemical signals in our brain to the external stimuli we encounter daily. Our emotions, the novelty of our experiences, and the aging process all play a part in setting the pace of these internal clocks. When we are young, everything is new and exciting, making time feel slower. As we grow older, the repetition of daily life can make time seem to accelerate, influencing how fast or slow time seems to move. This subjective experience of time can vary greatly from person to person and even from moment to moment. Understanding this can help us appreciate the fluid nature of time and perhaps even find ways to make the most of it. When we're young, the world is a place of constant discovery. Everything is new and exciting, from learning to walk to experiencing the magic of the first snowfall. These novel experiences create strong memories, stretching out our perception of time. Think of it like this. The more detailed the memory, the longer the experience seems in retrospect. Children absorbing the world in high definition create a rich tapestry of memories, making time feel expansive. Section 5, the aging brain and the illusion of speed. As we get older, things become more routine. We've seen it all, done it all. Our brains, hardwired for efficiency, tend to filter out the mundane and focus on the novel. With fewer firsts to capture our attention, time seems to slip through our fingers. The routines and familiarity of adult life, while comforting, can contribute to the feeling of time speeding up. We fall into familiar patterns, our brains efficiently processing the day-to-day, leading to fewer distinct and memorable moments. Section 6, hold on, time traveler. Can we slow it down? The good news is that we're not powerless against this feeling of time accelerating. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to feel like time is slipping through our fingers, but there are ways to take control and make every moment count. While we can't stop the clock, yet we can change how we experience it. Time is a constant, but our perception of it is flexible. By understanding this, we can start to manipulate our sense of time to our advantage. It's all about shifting our focus and engaging with the world around us in new and meaningful ways. When we immerse ourselves in activities that captivate our attention, we can stretch the fabric of time, making it feel more abundant. By actively seeking out novel experiences, we can create more of those time landmarks that make life feel richer and more expansive. These landmarks serve as mental bookmarks, helping us to recall and savor moments more vividly. Whether it's learning a new skill, traveling to a new place, or simply trying a new restaurant, these activities break the monotony of daily routines. They challenge our brains, making us more present and aware of the passage of time. Stepping outside our comfort zones can help us regain that sense of wonder and slow down the perception of time. When we push our boundaries, we create memorable experiences that stand out in our minds, making time feel fuller and more satisfying. Another way to slow down time is through mindfulness and reflection. By taking moments to pause and reflect on our experiences, we can deepen our appreciation for the present. Journaling, meditation, and even reading can help us savor the now. Building strong connections with others also plays a crucial role. Spending quality time with loved ones, sharing laughter, and creating memories together can make time feel more meaningful and less fleeting. Finally, embracing the beauty of nature can ground us in the present moment. Watching a sunset, walking on the beach, or stargazing can remind us of the vastness of time and our place within it, helping us to slow down and appreciate the journey. So, while we may not have the power to stop time, we certainly have the ability to enrich our experience of it. By seeking out new adventures, practicing mindfulness, and cherishing our connections, we can make every second count. Section 7, making memories, making time. Think back to the initial question. Why does time seem to fly by faster as we age? The answer lies partly in the memories we form. Vivid, emotionally charged experiences create strong memories, acting like milestones on our personal timelines. Remember, it's not about cramming your schedule with activities, it's about being present in the moment, truly experiencing and appreciating the little things that make life special. Savor that morning coffee, engage in meaningful conversations, and notice the beauty in the everyday. Section 8, time management or time appreciation. Often we get caught up in the hustle and bustle of daily life, focusing on getting things done rather than truly experiencing the moments that make up our lives. This constant focus on the future can make time feel like a precious commodity that's constantly slipping away. Instead of solely focusing on time management, let's shift our perspective to time appreciation. Let's practice mindfulness, savoring the present moment without dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Section 9. Savoring the now, your time starts today. Understanding why time seems to speed up as we age is only the first step. The real magic happens when we use this knowledge to actively shape our experience of time. By embracing novelty, creating meaningful memories, and practicing mindfulness, we can stretch out our perception of time and make each moment feel richer and more fulfilling. So take a deep breath, put down your phone, and truly engage with the world around you. Your journey to a more expansive and fulfilling experience of time starts now.